Hello, my fellow patriots. This is Alex with Disabled Vets Perspective coming to you on a dreary and rainy and nasty day. It's been a week of this. I'm about tired of it now. I got two wild dogs bouncing around me now and decided I'd get on here and give my opinion on the Roger Stone sentencing. Yes, folks, Roger Stone sentenced today for 40 months in prison. And for those who are not familiar with a lot of involved math, that would be almost 48 months, 4 years. He got this because he lied to Congress and he talked to a potential witness. Yes, folks, this is the kind of crap that we're dealing with. He is apparently sentenced for lying to Congress, the same people that can create parodies. Adam Schiff can completely lie about everything and have no recourse. They're never under oath. They can lie to you, but if you lie to them, then you get 40 months in prison. Well, same thing with the FBI. They can lie to you to get you to say something incriminating, but if you lie to them, then that's a federal crime. So it's like I've always said in a lot of my videos, if you're ever, here, Penny, get out of there. Penny, if you're ever confronted by the FBI, my advice is to learn how to be a mute. Just don't say a damn thing to them. Keep your mouth shut, just stare at them stupid. Something like that. Because as you can see right now, if you are a conservative in this country and they get a chance to get a hold of you, you going to jail. Guaranteed. You going to go to jail. Because it's a war against the conservatives, and God help you if you are a Trump supporter. Because they will find something, they will create something, and then they'll get a team of allies to nail your ass to the wall. And speaking of allies, you might find it interesting that the foreperson of the jury that convicted Roger Stone happens to be a lawyer, a Democrat, and a major donor to the Democrat Party. Did not disclose that information to the lawyers when they were being interviewed for said position at the jury. And the defense team, whoever the hell these people are, apparently didn't put any witnesses up in the defense of Roger Stone. This is a railroading. I mean, it is absolutely train a-coming. You see the light and you get squashed like a bug on the windshield. So this is ridiculous. I hope to God that Mr. Trump, Mr. President, please pardon Roger Stone. He should not go into prison one damn second. You got Hillary Clinton. You got McCabe. You've got Comey. You got everybody else. I mean, there's a list a mile long of idiots who lied before Congress and who also lied to the FBI. Easy. You're getting wild, dog. Must be the water. But all these people are still running around and giving cheers, holding up a glass of red wine at each other every time they get off with one of their crimes. Hey, we did another one. Cheers. All right. You know, this is getting to be some serious bullshit. I don't know what it's going to take to tip this country over, but every time I see the news, every time I see something like this, I wonder, are we getting that much closer? Because you got states right now that are telling other states, hey, you counties, you can come and merge with our state. We are getting the separatism, and it's going to happen. The question is, are we going to separate and get away from the liberals and become a second form of government the way it should be? Or are we going to have to fight to separate from the liberals? Because we are really getting sick and tired of the railroading of conservatives and the absolute freedom of the left. They are the only ones that are allowed to get away. I mean, you shouldn't get away with breaking the law. If the laws are legitimate and they're not repugnant to the Constitution, then you should obey them. That's civilized society. But this is ridiculous. And I'm sorry for the rant, but damn it, man. It's getting to be too much. Every time you turn around, you're seeing the two-sided justice system, and it's in bold print. There's no missing it. And people are just getting tired of it. I just don't know what's going to happen now. I'm curious, but the chances of President Trump seeing this video is slim to none, and none's falling way behind. So I would just say, Mr. President, for the love of God, sir, please pardon Roger Stone. And I would say also get Manafort the hell out of prison, because his ass ended up in solitary confinement. I don't care what he did in his past. He did it in his past, and you know what? He got away with it. There's so much criminality being done that's right now that, piss on it. The only reason he was ever charged for the things he did 20 or 30 years ago was because he was associated with President Trump. Now, I don't condone the bank fraud and whatever else he did, but I guarantee you that a good majority of the ones sitting in our House of Representatives have done the exact same shit. So at some point, you have to either take the crowd down or you have to let the crowd go. You can't pick and choose based on ideology, on political affiliation, or association. It's right now it is penalty of death for association with a President Trump, either as a civilian in his past life or under his administration. So there's a standard here that is so bass-ackwards that something's going to have to change real soon. And IG Barr talking about, I might resign because of President Trump's tweets. Well, get the hell out of there then. Make room for somebody who's going to actually do some shit. Because from what I've seen, every time there's a build-up of a potential of one of our criminals to be indicted and, arrested, taken to court, the next thing you hear is, I don't think we're going to be pursuing charges against that one. And it's the same shit. AG Barr. He's doing it. So, yeah, get the hell out of there. Put in a temporary and acting attorney general who gives a shit about our Constitution, and start prosecuting these son of a bitches that are breaking the laws that conservatives are being hemmed up for. If we're going to be going after conservatives for lying to Congress, then damn it, man, you better be starting to pick up the other ones that are lying to Congress too. And for that matter, there needs to be a law in place that says if Congress is presenting in front of a hearing format, I mean, they shouldn't tell a lie anyway, but if they are in a hearing and they are seeing sworn witnesses, then by God, they should be sworn as well. And they're not. So, two-sided, double-sided justice. Anyway, that's my rant. 40 months for lying to a son of a bitch. So, this has got to stop. But, I don't know Roger Stone, but God bless the man. I hope he does okay. I hope his wife's okay. I know she's deaf, so he speaks to her with sign. Hopefully there's somebody to look after her if he has to sit in prison. This is ridiculous. Anyway, that's all I got. If you guys like what I have to say, make sure you hit the like button. Tell your friends about me. Make sure they subscribe, ring the bell, get your notifications. And man, this means it now more than ever. We've got to stay in the fight.